Taurus, what's up, y'all? Okay, hey, I'm B. Thanks for stopping in. Info you need down in the box below. I'm fine, I promise. I look like this because I'm channeling Taurus's energy. I am normally a pretty hyper person, pretty boisterous, and I started channeling your energy, and I felt like a ball of nerves, tension, energy, everything inside. It felt like my hands were like tremoring, and I held them up, and they're like, I could fucking perform surgery. I'm like, oh my God. My hands normally, they shake when I hold them like that. They're fucking chill as ice. And then I started to feel like, whoa. And then I looked at the camera, and my eyes are like hooded. You can look at my other videos. I do not normally look like this. And I do not normally sound like this or act like this. And I'm like so fucking chill in this energy. And I'm like, why am I so chill? This is so crazy. And then I heard Kid Cudi's song Day and Night. And then Pursuit of Happiness. And I heard like, roll it up, da da da, something, pass it, whatever, take a hit. And I'm just like, I'm channeling an energy that's fucking blazed. This is the weirdest feeling. This is nuts. This is so crazy. But I get the feeling that this is so crazy. I'm going to get this out, and then I'm going to clear the energy because I need to clear this out. See, it's starting to leave. It's like something like I just needed to, for some reason, I needed that. Sorry guys, it might be a little loud. I got to clear this so I can get like the energy out of here. I love my little baby bowl. So cute. It's very handy. Especially so I don't have to have a bunch of stuff on my table. Yeah, this energy's coming out. Oh my God. Okay, here's my hands. Do you see like my pinky? Like my hands never are, they always, like I hold them and they always will move. I have to like really concentrate. But I was like able to hold them completely still. Okay, y'all, I know. Please tell me that this is recording and it's on fucking tape. It is. Oh my God, 3:11 on the clock. 3:11. I think that's a band. That's a band. They smoke a lot of weed. Maybe that's relevant. I don't know. This is so weird. And I just heard one of the dude's names. The singer's name is Brad. Bradley something. I don't know. Maybe that's relevant too. This is so fucking crazy. Wow. Anyways, I'm good. Anyway, so when I was doing that and I channeled this is so crazy to me. And I channeled Kid Cudi, it was like, I said out of the blue, like, pajama banana bike. And I was like, why the fuck did I just say that? Pajama banana bike? Like, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if like one of y'all know a Taurus, or you guys are a Taurus collective. One of y'all know somebody who's like that, or maybe you're like that. I have no idea. Like you're just like say silly stuff or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, that was a lot. Today we are doing how do they really feel about you. So we're gonna check for some hidden stuff, some hidden feelings, whatever, right? Whatever comes out. But this is for love relationships, whether they be exes, new crushes, currents, whatever, okay? That's just what I was called to do, so that's what we're doing. And I'm called to do the Love Oracle, and then this one's Dark Confessions. And we're going to get their stuff, and their energy, and their all that jazz, and then we're going to do for you guys, okay? To see like what it says, and I pre-shuffled, so I'm just going to give them a good couple of shuffles here, because I pre-shuffled for you guys. Yeah, I feel like back to my normal self, so that's crazy. Okay, for the person in Taurus' energy spirit, what do they need to say here? Well, this person, I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. I feel cold and detached from this connection, and I can't feel emotions right now. Ooh. Okay. What does Taurus feel about them? I just heard, okay, switch it up. Now do the other way. What does Taurus feel about this person? We are living 2 separate lives. I am not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me. I cannot listen to your voice. It affects my soul. I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in darkness before I let you see inside me. I feel alone and in the dark. Where's my light? I feel unworthy of having love in my life. I feel miserable and lost. Jesus, Taurus, what is going on? Boo, 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 boo. Let's talk. What's up? We're going to find out, okay? Damn. I was just going to take 2, and I was like that, yeah, and it was like, no, there's more. Okay. So, are you smoking to relax? Maybe because... I feel like that might be possible. Because that's like really rough energy. Okay. And then this is your person, okay? We're going to do a love oracle for your person. And I'm actually doing a different oracle for you, I guess. Okay? Alright. Alright, so this is the person. Whoever you were thinking about when we started this and whatever I said, that's who it is. Between the lines, there's something that's very vague. I'm just trying to read between the lines. Somebody's like, I don't know which way to go. Wow, somebody's really, they're like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Wow. I'm hearing, should I stay or should I go now?
Molly, when are we going to Costco?
We are going to Costco in about 40 minutes.
I just want to go now.
Okay, let me finish this reading and then we can go.
Okay.
Okay? I don't want to leave the energy, so get your stuff ready because all I have to do is throw on my shoes. Alright? I need 15 minutes, cool? Okay. Okay. We got player, charming, manipulative, karmic, and being tested. I don't know if that's them or you. Player, fear, afraid, uneasy, suspicion, scared, unfinished business, patterns, back and forth, baggage, and then heartbreak, hurt, betrayal, grief. Why is there one? Okay. When I started to channel your energy, I got boys to men, end of the road. And then I got multi-coworker affair. A factory might be significant. But here's one dude. Here's another dude. And they look like the same person. But there's 3 different females here. Shit, you know. They might all say different things here, okay? But what's sticking out to me is that this person looks like the same guy on here, and there are 3 different females. But somebody's like, I don't know, there's a player. Somebody's sitting here like this, like somebody's seen somebody hugging up on somebody else, and it's almost like they tell someone, and it causes heartbreak. Somebody's seeing something go down. Then there's new love on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's worried about telling the truth or the truth coming out. Ooh, damn. I don't know what y'all got going on, but we're gonna find out. All right. Okay. Divine Masculine on the bottom. Okay, now this is for you. Let's figure out what you got going on here. I don't know if you are the Divine Masculine or if you're dealing with one. But someone thinks somebody's a player and has clearly multiple partners. Multiple partners. Lusting. I cannot make this shit up. Lusting, forbidden, non-committal, sexual energy. And I'm hearing no diggity, no doubt. Play on. And I just want to cut these and shuffle them again, which is really weird. It's like shuffling it. Look at this. Here's more of some nakedness. Apprehensive, afraid, cautious. My God. Somebody, open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. Somebody's non-committal and they just kind of live in lusting energy because they don't want to be vulnerable. Somebody doesn't want to be vulnerable. And if I had to guess, Taurus, I would say I'm talking to a man. Because I think this other person is seeing you as the player. They might be worried that you have multiple people. Somebody might have told them that you have multiple people. I heard, or she's crazy. But you could flip switch them if you want to. This could be Taurus's energy, sure, but you could be a cross watcher. Or Taurus, like your person's energy could be coming up in yours, okay? So put it where it resonates. This is a fallen twin. You had a family. You walked out on a family. You walked out on a fucking family. Walked out on a family. This is a fallen twin. This is a fallen twin. Abandoned. Yep. You went for thrills. You thought somebody was super kind-hearted, but they were really it was a bluff. Fantasy. You were fantasizing. I mean, this is like crazy. This is fucking nuts. Wow. This is so crazy. This energy is nuts. Okay, the person. Okay. Alright. This is the person in. Oh boy, we got the devil. Oh boy, we got 5 pentacles. Oh God. And the 5 of swords. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Oh my God. And the 5 of wands. I shit you not. The devil. The 5 of swords. And the 5 of pentacles. And the 5 of wands. And then the Knight of Cups. Y'all. With the King of Wands. Okay, Don Juan. What you doing? Where ya? Like, where are you going with your wand this time? Oh my God, that's so funny. I heard, but, I've learned my lesson. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Alright, let's show me. Then I got 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so Taurus, your person, what are they telling you about how they feel? What are they telling you about how they feel? I cannot say the things that I'm hearing. I cannot say the things, like it's bad. Like somebody got some choice words for the other person. The devil, the 10 of swords, and the angel. The 9 of swords. I mean, my God. This is not good. How do they feel? Oh my God, how do they feel deep down? This is not good. I don't know what the hell you did to this person. God, it's like this person is like, one, they think, what are they telling you? I think they think you're fucking toxic. I don't know. Or something about the occult. For some reason that's coming out. There's also like, there's some passion there. There's a bunch of temptation. Ooh. There's something about the occult. That's so weird that that's coming out. But there's also a very strong energy that they feel like you're fucking toxic and negative and you're just not a good person to be around. Like it's weird. It's like, man, this person feels fucking torn. And it's like they're yeah. They feel like yo, shit you not. I heard people change. Even Satan used to be an angel. People change. Even Satan used to be an angel. Oh my God. Shout out NF anyways for that lyric. My boo. But damn. Somebody's trying. Oh my God. So, oh my God. Somebody is like, it's almost like they're trying to go with the flow. It's almost, I'm getting like, somebody's really in despair and they're very anxious and they feel like I just heard they feel like they're trapped in a fucking nightmare and they can't wake up. Even when they wake up, it's still a fucking nightmare. And they like have to go about everything, but they think that they feel like they're in a fucking nightmare. Like this person is not, when I channeled your energy, I did feel a lot of like tension and stuff. So it's like, yeah, it's not good. But how do they feel deep down? Like they know what the fuck is going on. How do they feel deep down? They feel deep down there are fucking secrets. Because they trust their intuition. There's an intuitive knowing. They feel like there's another woman. They feel like, I just heard multiple. They feel like there's several. It's almost like you are not, like deep down, it's like they know you're I heard you're no good. You're no good. You're no good. You're no good. And I feel like this has this person, like I said, eternal nightmare. They feel like everything. It doesn't matter if they sleep, if they're up, they can't sleep, they got so much going on. It's like there's like, it's just they're fucking like, they feel trapped. Like it's just gonna, I heard, is it gonna be like this forever? I can't take anymore. It's like I can't take anymore. Oh my God. This went heavy real quick. Okay. We need to try to get, all right. Outcome, what's this likely outcome here for communication? Maybe some kind of truthful message or some kind of honest message. They might just maybe even be searching for some information. They might speak on something. They might speak on something. But they're trying to, it's like they're trying to learn something or search for some type of information or convey some type of, it's something about a message, it's something about information, and it's like I'm getting like I want to just try to have some logical, it's almost like I want to cut the emotions out. I just want to yeah, this person, but this person, this can also be the intuition, right? But it's like being very clear-headed and logical. I feel like they don't want any emotions to be a part of anything. Oh my God. Okay. That's okay. All right, let's see. What about for Taurus? What is Taurus telling this other person? What is Taurus telling this other person? The Page of Cups. I don't know. Are you whispering sweet nothings? Are you giving them a fishy cup, hoping that it does something? I don't know. You could be apologizing. Maybe. But I don't know. We're going to find out. So, what's Taurus really thinking about this other person? The Emperor. I don't know, maybe you feel like, I don't know if you feel like you're the fucking emperor and like you're the shit, or if you think that they act like too powerful, they act too controlling. Maybe you think you're the shit. Maybe you both think you're the shit. I have no idea.
Meow meow.
No. No, Taurus, it does kind of feel like you really it's almost like you, I'm getting like a projection type, it's weird, I get like a projection type of energy. It's like I feel like this energy acts like this energy is in control, but really they're not. There's some type of like manipulative paradigm thing. It's like ego, the shit, ivory tower, high horse. I'm getting very weird energy with this energy. And I get a very fucking distraught energy over here. It's really weird. How does Taurus feel deep down? How does Taurus feel deep down? Holy shit balls. Three of Wands. You're either expecting something or you're thinking of somebody at a distance. You're expecting something or your mind's elsewhere. You're thinking about something else. External influences for Taurus. The Queen of Wands. That's around you. You're not thinking about the Queen of Wands. What are you doing, Taurus? What does Taurus want this outcome to be? Nine of Cups. Really? Really? What did I fucking tell you? What did I tell you, boo? What did I tell you? I got the energy of the Emperor? Taurus, what are you doing, baby? What are you doing? Whoever this person is, it's not the Queen of Wands. And they know what the fuck you're up to. So if you're going to go with Page of Cups to the High Priestess, I suggest you think again. Because this, what I tell you I felt like, here we got the 9 of Cups, we got the 5 of Swords, we got the 10 of Cups. You know what a 10 of Cups is to you? Whatever makes you happy. You. You don't give a fuck about anybody else. You. That's all you're thinking about. I know a lot of Tauruses. Can't say I've ever met one that was an emperor that thought the 10 of Cups was really the 9 of Cups. Me, 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 me. Crazy. Because the beginning of the Emperor is EM. If you turn it around, it's me. And if you look at the card, if that Emperor word was to come out, that me, M-E, would be facing the person on the card. Me. It is all about me. Because if somebody's saying to somebody or approaching somebody with something, but they think they're the Emperor, they're not showing up as the Page of Cups. That's not how they're communicating. You straight up think he's the Emperor. You got a Queen of Wands in your energy, which is one of these females over here, guaranteed. And you only give a shit about you. Well, there's that. Okay. All right. So, for the cross watcher, or the person in Taurus's energy, I don't even know if we need to like get you. Yeah, we'll get you some advice if you want it. I don't know. What's the advice for this other person in Taurus's energy? The High Priestess. Focus on your work, boo-boo. Focus on whatever makes you happy. Focus on something, okay? It's something that brings you a lot of happiness. It brings you a lot of joy, okay? Focus on that. You got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Focus on that, okay? That's going to bring you success, joy, destiny, etc., okay? That's what you need to do. You need to focus on that. Because this person, no offense, Taurus, ain't shit. Okay, and we don't mess with ain't shit people. Okay, Taurus, what's your advice? Four Cups. You really need to think about spending some time alone, doing some soul searching. Oh my God. Spirit calling you out, boo. Come on. No, Taurus, don't be even. Baby, come on. You gotta look at some shit, okay? Baby, you gotta get real with yourself. You gotta get real with your fucking self, okay? Page of Swords, you need to get real honest about what you want to give to, what you think an equal give and take actually looks like, okay? Because there is a real need for you to take some time alone. You need to meditate. You need to contemplate. You need to sit with yourself. You need to stop with this whole, I'm bored being alone, I gotta have constant. No, you need to be bored. You need to contemplate. You need to meditate. You need to look inward. You need to look at yourself and look at how you're showing up places. It's like you're not happy with being alone. Why? You need to find out why. Why are you never happy with what you have? Why is it you get what you want, right? You got your 3 of Cups. You got your 3 of Cups. And you end up sitting around like, that's not good enough. I'm not happy. Well, why? Why? You want more? You got 3 perfectly full cups. It came out over here. But you're not happy. You want more. You're showing up to these people as the Page of Cups, a fishy thing, but you think you're the Emperor? And then you're showing me what you really want. Right? Like, what do you really want from all this? The 9 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups. You just want you. You just want you. You want to show up like it's the 10 of Cups, but you're really just out for yourself. That is manipulative. That's manipulative. That is selfish love. You are just in it for you. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to come at you. I'm not. But the more we know, the more we grow. And we cannot do better until we know better. So I'm trying to help you know better. Here at b.empyreal, we try to be our emperor, the empire, the highest, right? The divine, sublime. That's what we want to be, the best in us that we can be. And baby, if I lie to you and try to make these cards sound good, I am enabling you. I am not helping you. And it looks like you abandoned a family for temptation. And it looks like 1, 2 wasn't good enough. And you're still not happy. It looks like you go for Queen of Wands material. Nothing about Queen of Wands, because a good Queen of Wands, a high vibing Queen of Wands, first of all, wouldn't be a mistress. Second of all, if they're high vibing, they're amazing. But when they're not, they just asleep. Sorry, that's what it is. Yeah. So you're not going to be happy with that. But here's the thing. You're not going to be happy with that because you need to do some soul searching. You know why? You need to get real with yourself. Okay? All right. You got some deep-seated fears here. There's some subconscious shit going on. Okay? But this is also, the moon is also the mother. Cancer deals with the mother. So I think you need to spend some time to really look at that and figure some shit out. You have some things to heal. You're trying to replace something. You need to learn that what you're doing here with all these people, you're trying to replace something that's missing. You can't see it, right? You gotta do some soul searching. You gotta do some soul searching, okay? And you gotta dig deep. You are not going to know happiness until you do that, because I promise you, now I understand why I felt the way I felt being with the reading. I promise you, everything you feel, every new bed you lay in, doesn't matter how many it is, it doesn't matter what you do, you are always empty at the end of the night, and you wake up empty. And then you put a facade on, right? Yeah, you do. You're trying, you have a mother wound you need to heal. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Look, there's no need to be ashamed. We all go through shit, okay? We all got some type of wound we gotta fucking heal. Yours just happens to be that. I don't know why. Yeah. The give and take of information, you can communicate. There's help. This is not the first person that's told you that. You've been told this. Yeah. Your family that you abandoned, I heard start there. They're knowledgeable, they can help you, but you know that. I just heard it's time to grow up. It's hard to look at ourselves, honestly. It really is. So I'm not giving you any shit, okay? So to the Taurus, if this is for, if you're even watching, this could very well be a cross-watcher watching this. I mean, if you were wondering if that's what, yeah, that's the problem. And let's see if we can get any letters, numbers, people, whatever that's involved with this, signs. You'll know if this is for you, if this is the Taurus, right? There was a lot of 5s here, and I just think that's funny, right? Because we got a 5. Look at that. 5, husband. That's this person. Guarantee it. Taurus, I guarantee that's you. I'm getting like contract commitment, right? That in marriage, that yeah, ex-partner. That's so crazy. What did I say? Multi-co-worker affair. And I just, when I picked this up, when I put it down, I put them down, I heard work infidelity. That's so crazy. I'm not saying that that's what those mean. I'm just saying that when I put that, I was like, oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. P. May. Significant. Yeah, I'm getting all kinds of information. I'm getting pills, party. I'm getting a lot of information. Yeah, this could stand. Some of this could stand for the name of a company. This could stand for initials. This could stand for words. Like if you're seeing certain words over and over again, could also stand for some guardian ancestor. There's guardian ancestor protection, Libra, S. Trying to see if I can, like, if anything comes, because I heard safe, I heard spouse. I heard separation. HH. HH. We got X1, WI5, PSHH, Libra, grandparents, November and May. We got 1. November could be 11. That would be 111. May is 5, and then another number 5 came out. It could be 55. Yeah. We got February Pisces right here. 9. Aries. 8. Uncle MQF. And Aquarius. There's something, yeah, look at this. Third party, romantic, sexual, fake friends. M, fake friends. A third party was fake. Romantic partner was fake. Money hungry. There's there's something about a Taurus man who left his wife for an affair, somebody that he works with or knew from work or whatever. He could be a friend, maybe works with a friend and it's his sister, I have no clue, but it's something about his work. It's something about a coworker, and it's something about it's something about email. There's something Taurus, you got some secrets, boo. Okay, you got some secrets. Okay, so does the third party. Wow, this is I didn't expect that reading to go this way. And you, okay. Taurus, you're not being entirely honest about why you aren't with your spouse anymore. I heard not at all. I'm hearing Rolling in the Deep by Adele. Your ex-spouse or whatever knows more than you think. It would be, let me say it like that. It would behoove you. It would behoove you to get a move on, speaking the truth and coming clean before they take you to the cleaners. And I'm hearing that part of the Adele song. I have no stories to be told, but I've heard one of yours, and I'm going to make your head roll, or something like that. Your head burn, or something like that. Like, yeah, I don't know what happened, and I don't want to get into it. That's private, but I see the numbers here, and I'm going by like the houses, astrology houses, right? Zodiac houses. I'm going by those. I'm also thinking about like what they mean in terms of numerology and what they express in the tarot. So I get messages like constantly, so I just go by whatever, right? And it's like you think you're doing everything the right way or something, or maybe you don't want to take action on something because you just don't feel like dealing with it. Maybe I don't understand the energy that I'm feeling, but you don't think something can happen, but it can. It's like you think I'm hearing like you think you've got it all in the bag. You think you've got it all figured out. You think it's like a slam dunk. Something's a slam dunk. The divorce is a slam dunk. You think the divorce is a slam dunk. Spirit said it's not. It's not. Corrective action needs to be taken. For some of you, whatever you've done, Wow. Okay. For some of you, whatever you've done, you don't realize it, but you can legit have jail time. Like there's something, I don't know what the hell's going on, but there's something not good. I don't know what y'all did. It's like you think you're in the right, but you're not. You're a bully and you're manipulative because you've got wounds from childhood. You've got like these things that you bury deep down that you don't deal with. There's like it's heavy. But it's like you can't get away with that forever. So eventually it catches up to you. So if you don't, there's a lot that's going to come out. There is knowledge about wanting certain people to disappear. Payment being for that, and you think you were slick and hid stuff, and it's not hidden. You can't make it hidden. The divines, they want you to think it's hidden. It's not. You can't hide it. It's impossible. There's a paper trail, and you can't erase it. No amount of money can erase it. You need to come clean. They're giving you no other option. You either lose your freedom or you come clean. This is crazy, y'all. I'm sorry. But I was like, do I need to say this? They're like, yes. So I don't know what y'all did. I would think that it'd have to be something pretty crazy to have to, to go to get a divorce and end up in jail. That seems pretty fucking severe to me. It's nuts. Like, I don't even know. Like, my God. But there's something like, you've got to face the music at some point, and it's like you have a chance. You've got a small window, small opportunity window or something. I don't know. It's like I don't know. You might see this person, or maybe you talk to I don't know. But it's like there's this you got one like small opportunity to communicate something, some sort of truth. I don't know. But it's like if you don't, you're being given this like last opportunity or whatever to do something. But there's a need to be honest with yourself, especially, but with those that you've hurt, because it's like, for many of you abandon a family, and it's very clear. And what it's doing to this person is terrible. That energy is terrible. Like I can't even imagine what they're going through. Because it feels like I said, you show up really awesome, and you probably talk a good game. And I don't mean any disrespect, but energy does not lie. You can lie all day to whoever you want to, but you ain't lying to a tarot reader, boo-boo, or a psychic energy reader. Anybody with good gifts, you aren't lying to them, because you can't hide that. Doesn't matter how much weed you smoke, it's still. Somebody won't be able to tell. Oh, yeah, you will. Because that doesn't hide everything else, right? The divination tools are still going to show us. And the weed doesn't last forever. You don't have to be by somebody for them to feel your energy either, if they're an energy reader. So there's that. You probably didn't count on that either. But, yeah. I'm sorry. You. If I had a friend, guy or female, okay, who came up with this energy, I would say you need to shut your damn phone off, stay off social media, go to work, get your ass home, and do therapy, do soul searching, do CBT, walk, meditate. You need to hook up with some spirituality. I don't give a shit what you want to do. I don't care what you believe in, okay? You need to do something, because use a dick. Yeah. This is the epitome of just what the fuck is wrong with patriarchy. That's what that is. That is, fuck this 1950s bullshit they want from me. That's it. It's 2025. It's 2025, yeah. But you know what? You know what, baby? I'm going to do whatever I want. And how about you just shut your fucking mouth and let me do it? Because I'm my secretary, and I'm going to fucking waitress, and the girl at the diner, and our nanny. Don't forget about the housemaid. And you don't get to say shit. And I'm going to get it from you too. And you're going to smile. And anytime you try to confront me or stand up or even have a fucking brain, I'm going to ignore you and ghost you and emotionally manipulate you and beat you down until you don't want to confront me anymore. And don't even think about fucking up raising the kids, because you still have to be perfect. So that's exactly what this energy is. It's 2025, not 1950. Just so you know, this is the year of karma, and things will be changing. If I have any say-so. And the rest of us who actually give a shit about humanity, that shit's not going to fly anymore. So, I suggest, if you have some kids or any self-decency, okay, just get honest with yourself. Just get real with yourself. Just do it now. The sooner you tackle it, the better it is. It's not easy. It's not. We've all done shitty things and had to go through, right? But there's a need to be honest and get real with yourself. And get real with the people you've hurt. That's a big step. That's a big step. Okay? Because doing it just you is great. But not reaching out, well, you didn't really take accountability, did you? You need to take accountability. Yeah. And no matter how you start, right? Baby steps. Baby steps add up. So you need to move on it. Because if you don't, you might not have freedom. It's like, don't know why that is so important for me to say, but I don't know. I don't know where that's. I don't know. Some of you know, whoever this is about. I mean, obviously, this is an important message. This is not just one person. It's like it's heavy for some reason. Might even be somebody in your energy, right? This message might be like, you needed to hear this so that you could tell them to help them. I don't know. But it's coming through real heavy. And I don't usually get stuff like that. I mean, that was like, I don't know. That's why I was like, do I really need to say this? Yeah. So, just take accountability. And I mean this respectfully. I do. Like I said, none of us are perfect. But we have to grow up. We can't be frat boys, or sorority girls. Like, we can't keep living that lifestyle. And we can't keep just hurting people. I just heard, yeah. I mean, it's like the oldest saying, right? Like, you kick a dog so many times, they stop being loyal. And they can kill you. It's fucking nuts, but it happens. So it's like, dude, just be a good human. Just be a good human, okay? We don't have to be garbage. We can be good humans. It's not always easy. If it was, everybody would do it, right? So, that's it. That's what I have for y'all. Holy crap. How fun. Okay. We'll do maybe something fun. I don't know, later. So, yeah, I wish y'all the best and give the day a good you. Make good choices. Be good humans, okay? That's what we're here for. It's about us, not me, okay? Yeah, love y'all. Peace.